This week, we're talking about the financial freedom number. So if you're one of those people who has always dreamed about being able to do whatever you want to, whenever you want to, because you don't need to go to work, you don't need to rely on your income from a job, then you absolutely can do that. Lots of other people have done it, but you need a plan to be able to get there. One of the first steps in getting there is working out what your financial freedom number is. So your financial freedom number is the amount of income you need coming into your bank account that's going to cover all of your essential spending, so that you no longer need to rely on your job to pay for your essential spending. So first of all, you need to know what that figure is. So when you finish listening to this video, get a spreadsheet together. Start putting a spreadsheet together, or a pen and paper if you're a pen and paper kind of person, and calculate, if you don't already know the number, exactly what your essential spending is that's going out of your bank account every month and every year. So go through your bank statements, make sure that you don't miss anything, account for everything like your your groceries, your rent or your mortgage, your utilities, your insurance, any payments that you're making towards assets or your pension, anything else like that that's absolutely essential for you. Make sure that you have all of that recorded together on a spreadsheet and calculate what the total is. And that is essentially your financial freedom number. It's the amount of money that you're going to have to replace. You're going to have to make it come into your bank account somehow, so that you no longer need to rely on your income from your job. The other important thing to do also is to work out what your non-essential spending is. So go through your bank accounts and have a look at, okay, what's the regular non-essential spending that I'm doing? So it could be holidays, weekends away, meals out, massages, those kinds of things. So what are you doing? What are the treats that you're spending money on that is non-essential? And the reason why it's important to know that is that you might need to, or you might want to cut down on some spending when you're thinking about reducing hours in your job. This might be a way to do it. You might be able to take a look at some of your non-essential spending and work out how you can reduce that. So also, have a look at what the gap is between your essential spending, what's going out, and how much is coming in. So what's the gap there? How much available cash flow do you have? And that might be important if you're going to be, for example, investing in property or developing properties as a way of replacing your income, then you're going to need to know how much available cash flow you have every month as well. All right, so I hope that is useful. And once you have that number, the fun part after that is figuring out how can I replace this money? What kind of business might I want to set up so that I no longer need to rely on a job to be able to cover my essential spending, and then I can spend more time doing the things that I want to do. All right, I hope that was useful. Comment below with any questions or comments, or get in touch if I can help you in any way planning towards getting financially free. And I will see you next week.